I hope everything's working good. Okay, I am already super duper late. Let's get right into it and watch Glitch Direct 2025 for the first time ever. So, I'm so excited. Okay, wait, let me check on your guys' end. Sorry, I haven't been streaming in a minute. I've been kind of what is it called? Like burnt out. Okay. 10, 9, 8. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, I saw like an emo or something about them doing. What the fuck? They're actually doing it. Ah!
Alright, so who wants to try Kane's magical change?
Wait, is this like a few scenes from wait, let me fix up this because it's a little. Here, let me lower a little bit. Okay, I think that should be good. Let's go back to here. Okay, there you go. That's better.
First.
I guess I'll give it a go.
What the heck is happening? What the?
Wow, you look mediocre. If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
I don't want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you.
Oh.
Don't interact with the sun. She's just like that.
Oh my god, Gangle! Here.
Gangle, wait.
That's crazy. They are so cute. Wait, is that Jax? Is Jax just in the corner without a bathing suit on? Is he just being a sourpuss right now? Like, he's not doing jokes and games right now. What the? Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Hey everyone, welcome to the first ever Glitch Direct.
In these Glitch Directs, we'll be sharing with you direct updates right here from Glitch, and we have a lot of announcements for you today.
And
I want more Knights of Guinevere.
Digital Circus episode 7.
From this point onwards in the story, it's gonna get a lot more dark, a lot more intense.
Dark?
Starting with a
Dark?
chapter.
What do you mean dark? It's a freaking beach episode.
So for some reason,
Here's the date on screen, December 12th, 2020.
December!
You know what?
yes, Kevin.
That's not enough. We'll also give you a little bit of episode 8 as well. Here's a little clip.
Run it.
What?
Yes.
A little bit of episode 8 as well. Here's a little clip.
Run it. That's all you get. Sorry, that's all we have right now. But you can
Wait,
look
what?
forward to
I'm
it.
so confused.
And
No, that's a.
all you get.
Isn't that just a meme or something?
No, but you can look forward to it. It's dropping March 20th, 2026.
March?
Coming very soon. What do you think about that, Goose?
Hello?
Thank you very much, Goose. And alongside the drop of episode 7 in December, episodes 5 to 7 will be available on Netflix as well.
We found out that people just prefer watching things in batches over on Netflix. Makes
Oh.
sense. Now on to the next bit.
Let's go.
Knights of Guinevere!
Last September, we dropped a new show called Knights of Guinevere, and it did amazing thanks to your guys.
13 million views. I contributed one of those.
And at Glitch, every single show we try to make, we're trying to push the art style, we're trying to push the medium of storytelling that we can achieve. And
I'm so
I
excited.
can confidently say the Knights of Guinevere crew crushed it. And who better to talk about this than Dana Terrace?
Hey everyone.
What's
This
up,
is
Dana?
Dana Terrace, the co-creator of Knights of Guinevere, along
I love her.
Marcus and John Bailey-Owen, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching the pilot. for
The pilot was
support,
so good.
Fan songs, it's really meant.
I've been making so much fan art of them.
To Zach and John, to the crew, to know that people are enjoying all the hard work that we put into this pilot. It's been incredible watching the reaction videos. It's been incredible getting actual merch for the show. Look how cute these things are.
I need to buy one of those,
Say
but
thank you.
right now I'm broke,
Thanks for
so.
watching. And thank you, Glitch, for this.
Thank you very much, Dana. And at the moment, we're looking at greenlighting the full season of Knights of Guinevere.
Yes.
If you want to show your support and help contribute to the greenlighting of the season, you can consider getting some merch. This is.
I would, but then I've spent so much money on their other show's merch already.
No pressure at all, though.
On to the next thing.
Murder drones! I contributed to their what's it called? Kick stream. Their Kickstarter, and I'm getting one of their comics. I'm so excited.
A year since Murder Drones came to an end.
And while the show has ended, we wanted to celebrate the first anniversary of the finale.
Oh,
and further
oh my God!
fans have been dying to return to.
Which is
It's
why we are so
it's been an
excited
anniversary since the last episode
about the
already.
clip.
What the? Oh my God! Are we just getting like short? Are we getting like short videos of them, of their like daily lives now? Oh, I'm so excited. It looks so clean, by the way. Yeah. Oh, of course, N would be dressed like that. Music video. They're gonna do a music video like scene thing. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I accidentally muted it.
That is right, we are returning to the Murder Drones universe with a special Murder Drones music video featuring a special guest music composer.
And that special guest composer is the Living Tombstone.
Oh, I need to
You
check
can
out their
this
stuff.
out next Friday on October 17th. And in even more Murder Drones news, if you haven't heard yet, we are making the official Murder Drones graphic novel.
Yes,
with
I contributed.
We're adapting all 8 episodes of the original series into comic book form, and you can get it right now on the Kickstarter campaign.
Yes.
But be quick.
Join the
there's less than a
Kickstarter.
week left of the campaign. Pre-order the book now and get some pretty special backer items.
Like these incredible special edition Murder Drones covers. They
I
turned
think
out
I got
absolutely amazing.
the book on the right with also I think a keychain and I think like something else. I can't remember. Gaslight District, Gaslight District. I love their little. Yes.
And up next, we have our most recent 3D pilot, the Gaslight District. Here we have Nick to run you guys through some sneak peeks and behind the scenes.
Hello, freaks and weirdos. Nick Supco here. Pre-production is deep underway, which means we're zeroing in on the show's dark heart. Intimate family drama and grime.
I'm so excited. I love their art style. I know it's like a preferred taste, but
into the spotlight and shove them
we need something different every now and then.
grotesque corner of the world. Here's what I can say about the first few episodes without giving too much away. In one episode, Ken will find himself the victim of a wish from a monkey's paw. In another,
What?
Breadhead's trail of crumbs will attract unwanted guests, litter bugs. And finally, Mud will take the reins and bet everything on a horse named Death. That's all I'll say for now.
Ooh,
Listening
it
to
looks
your
so
whispers
good.
From the void and taking our time to make this the best show possible. Future episodes will slow down to really let that dread sink in. So until
Yes.
next time, remember,
Cause that's one thing I did have a issue with the pilot was I know a lot of people like some people would like love that fast pacing, but for me I need to slow down every now and then, and the whole pilot was just boom 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 one after the other, so I'm excited to actually just settle in the world.
is a virtue.
Thank you for that, Nick. And to be fully transparent with you guys, as you probably saw, this is a beautiful and complex show, which just means that it needs a lot of time in production. It will still be a while before we see more episodes come out.
Yeah.
Creative team also
That's
needs
what-
to
that's what I
finish
thought.
the circus first, so please be patient. It'll be worth it. Thank you guys so much for understanding, and let's go on to the next segment.
What's next? I can't remember what's next. Glitch. What's it called? The Amazing Digital
That comes
Circus.
the end of the Glitch Direct. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Oh, and before we go, there is just one last thing. Why don't you roll the clip?
Oh my god! Oh, are you kidding? No! Oh my god! Wait! Lackadaisy! I've been waiting for Lackadaisy! Wait, so that means Lackadaisy, the creators and the artists and the team joined up with Glitch to help production along. I've been waiting. I think it's been like, what, 2 years or something since the Lackadaisy pilot? I've been waiting because this, it's so beautiful. I miss 2D animation, so, oh my god, wait! Wait, let's go back a little bit. Oh, it's so beautiful already. Everyone's so hot in this. Yes! Oh my god. Over there. Wait. Oh my god, he's so hot. Wait, where's our crew? This was great. Where's our crew? Oh, the world looks so good already. I'm so glad that they didn't go to like big. I'm so glad that they. Okay, sorry, I was listening for my roommates. I'm so glad that they didn't go to a big studio like Disney or like Netflix or anything. I know they would never go with Disney, but like big studios like that, like Netflix. I'm glad they didn't go to Netflix or like. I mean, I would love it on Netflix. I do love Netflix original shows. But I'm glad they went to Glitch. Oh my god, this is the best collab ever. I love it. Where's our crew? We needed this. Where's our crew? I'm so excited. I've been out of all the new shows, like I love The Amazing Digital Circus, it's my favorite, but out of all like of the new new pilots that have been coming out lately, Lackadaisy is the one I wanted to be greenlit into a show, so I'm so happy that they were able to do it. I know it was like a comic before.
That's right, we are so excited to officially announce that we've partnered with the Lackadaisy team to produce and bring you guys the Lackadaisy animated series.
And we have the creator Tracy and director Fable here to tell you more about the partnership.
Hi, I'm Tracy, the creator of Lackadaisy.
And I'm Fable, Lackadaisy's director.
For those unfamiliar, Lackadaisy is a Prohibition-era crime drama.
Oh, so excited.
A whole lot of gangster cats. It started as a webcomic and grew into a full-fledged animated pilot thanks to an incredibly passionate fan base.
After the pilot, we launched a second campaign to fund a first season, raising enough to fund 5 10-minute episodes.
That support means the world to us, and it allowed us to jump right into development on the season with full scripts, character art, and storyboards. Then Glitch came along and, how should I say this, made us an offer we couldn't refuse, in a good way. They saw what we had made so far and wanted to be a part of it too, so they offered to co-produce Lackadaisy as a Glitch production with more episodes, more minutes, more music, more everything.
Yes!
So, of course, we were overjoyed to accept.
Not
Oh
only that,
my god.
delivering hand-drawn animation at the quality expected of Lackadaisy, and to do it with a happy crew, requires a lot of extra stuff behind the scenes. HR, IT, marketing, merchandising, admin, etc. If that sounds like a lot, it's because it is. Honestly, it's a struggle for a small indie team. So partnering with Glitch lifts a huge weight off of our
Yes.
This is
That
the
way
best
you guys
of
can
all
just
worlds for us
focus
to
on
make a
just
show with the
making the
incredible
art.
folks
I
at
love
Glitch
it.
and their creator-driven indie philosophy, which is
Dang,
harsh
that
and
cat is
marketing
hot.
can free us up to concentrate fully on the creative side of things, and we can do it all with a full
Also him.
budget.
And to help steer this whole thing,
Everyone's just so hot in this.
we've been joined by none other than
Hey everybody, my name's Olin Rogers. You probably know me from a show called Final Space. So excited to be a part of it.
Didn't Final Space get canceled?
Special. I think it's got the characters, I think it's got the world, the story, I think it's got the art. It just looks so good. To have an animation
Didn't Final Space get
work
canceled?
This kind of deal, not
Damn.
just for them, but for a first-time creator, to ensure that they're protected and that they're getting their vision across.
Was he gonna be? He's gonna be a
Story. I think it's got. Really think Rogers, you probably know me from a show.
development executive. Okay.
Just for them, but for a first-time creator, to ensure that they're protected and that they're getting their vision across.
Yes.
Get out of here. That's insane. That doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen.
Mm-mm.
I said, look, I got to be a part of this. I want to help, and I think this is just one of those things that I think it's going to be a very.
It's
very
gonna.
cool
It's.
experience.
Oh, I want merch. I will buy all the keychains in the world from this show. If they give me a bunch of like playing card Clover keychains, I'm buying them. If they give me like a fancy ass shirt, I'm buying it. If they give me plushies of all of them, I'm buying it. I'm buying that freaking Obadiah cat. Oh my god.
And I think this show is going to be special.
And Glitch has been true to their
Cool experience, and I think it's going to be very special. And I think this show is going to be special.
and Glitch has been true to their word. We're making the show that we want to make.
and it's being made by the same core crew and voice actors who brought you the original pilot and animated shorts.
We're still deep in production, so we
Yes,
don't have the
same
full
voice
slate
actors. That's
yet,
great.
But rest assured, we're working our tails off. We can't wait to show you what we've been cooking up. Thank you so much for all of your support and for sticking by us. None of this could have happened without you.
Oh,
Yes,
I've
thanks
been
to the
waiting.
creative team
This
for
might
making
become my new favorite,
Tracy and
like,
Fable.
2D
We're
show.
so excited to be on this journey with you.
Indie
But we saw the
2D
upper
show.
side, Not only Tracy and Fable, but the whole animation industry. will face
Oh, the
several
animation
projects
industry is
we
growing
will
back. I'm
tackle.
so
And
excited.
that's where our new label comes in. Glitch Presents.
Glitch Presents is the banner for shows where we partner with incredible teams who already have amazing projects.
Wait,
To
what?
help with made, we knew we had to help.
And that's where our new label comes in. Glitch Presents.
Glitch Presents is the banner for shows where we partner with incredible teams who already have amazing.
Are they gonna partner with more indie
especially in
pilots?
this tough animation industry.
They're gonna
All the shows we fully self-fund ourselves, like the Amazing Digital Circus, Gaslight District.
they're
Lights
gonna
and Wednesday.
partner with more
That
indie
falls under our
shows.
label, Glitch.
There's so many indie shows out there, indie pilots out there that need like help to become a show. There's so many I've watched. There's another one that has a main character voiced by Michael Kovac. I can't remember the name. There's another one, I think Wrench Monkey. I think they have like 2 episodes or something. Oh my god! And then there's so many. I'm so excited for this.
Originals.
Here's the reality.
Wait, what?
Or Knights of Guinevere. That falls under our label, Glitch, like the Amazing Digital Circus,
Okay.
Gaslight District, or Knights of Guinevere. That falls under our label.
They're gonna
Originals.
they're gonna become the next Netflix. They're gonna become the indie Netflix with like helping like bring other like shows onto their platform and then like help producing and then like, all those things, and then having their own original shows like Netflix original animated shows, but it's gonna be Glitch Productions original shows, and it's oh my god, wait! I'm so excited with how this is going.
Here's the reality. Animation is expensive. Really expensive.
But like
We're
they're
already
doing
on
it for
several
indie shows, not like
to help bring these
just for
positive
money.
shows to life.
You know what I'm
We work
saying?
with
I'm
some
so
partners
happy.
to show we can cover the massive costs with long-form animation.
In return, these external partners may ask for exclusive streaming rights. So yes, Glitch Present shows may appear on external streaming services instead of for free on YouTube.
But that's exactly why Glitch is here, to shield the creators from the uncertainty and instability that comes with corporate Hollywood, and to guarantee that creative control stays with the creators.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry, Glitch Originals will always still continue to be for free here on YouTube. Things we self-fund ourselves, we would never let that go.
okay,
Luke and I
so like
both have-
Lackadaisy might be on Netflix or like Prime or something, but at least they have the protection umbrella from Glitch and won't like get canceled out of the blue.
All we wanted to do was help out the animation industry and get more cool stuff made. This is how we do that. If we can keep the creators in the driver's seat while getting these incredible shows made, then we're doing our job.
Thank you guys so much for watching this Glitch Direct, and we can't wait to show you what's next.
See you guys.
Oh my god, that was so good. Okay, I think that's it for this. Let's check out the comments and what they were saying. Oh, it's already disabled because it's over. Seeing Lackadaisy as part of the Glitch family was such a pleasant surprise. Bubble, let's throw a fucking beach party. And Kane said I took that personally. That's funny. Glitch clapping with Lackadaisy. Can't wait. Kinger is extremely buff under his robe. We've right. Seeing Lackadaisy get a spot on Glitch Productions made me jump so high. Pomni with a neck and a swimsuit is probably the first thing I found cursed in the series. December 12th is crazy considering everyone thought it was on Halloween. But this means something big is going to happen if it's going to take that long. I'm hyped. Yes, I am so excited for episode 7. It's going to be a beach episode. And you know beach episodes always bring some emotional turmoil and trauma. And we find out everyone's backstories. And we get actually lay all the cards on the table and just like see what the characters do with that. Because, for example, a very famous beach episode with Avatar The Last Airbender, their beach episode was with Azula, Ty Zuko, and Mai, and we got to go into their characters, each one of them, and like find out what's their sad backstory, but what has turned them into who they are now, and what can we do with that in the future. Like with Azula's, we found out that her mother, she was always surrounded by like propaganda about like Fire Nation's the best, her crazy dad, but then also adding on to that, I'm not like saying that Azula's mom was horrible, but she did favor Zuko more than Azula, and she did kind of give up on Azula, and that made her feel like she's a monster. Let's just go into that, and she's right, so like why would I push back against that if like no one sees me any other way or has hope that I will prevail, like how Iroh has hope in Zuko. Like no one is on Azula's side, and so that's how we find out that she uses fear and manipulation to gain love and admiration from other people. And then with Ty Lee, we find out that she's, I think, she has like 12 other sisters or something, and they all look like her. They're all the same copy-paste version of each other. And so the reason why she likes attention and like does things for herself and is all bubbly and everything is to try to help her be her own person and differentiate from her other sisters, because she didn't feel like she had an identity. And yeah, that's amazing for her. And then with Mai, we find out that although she didn't have like a tragic backstory with like abuse or like psychological manipulation of like on the heavy side, we found out that she's a single child from a rich family, but she was always held to these high standards, and if she ever got out of line or like showed any kind of emotion or like anger or like ungratefulness, that she was always punished for it. And that's why she's who she is now, as a person who seems to the outside like dull and like not having any emotion or like raising her voice too much, because she's been conditioned to think that emotion equals punishment and lack of love and support, which is so sad. And her story is low-key underrated. And then we go with the biggest one, the definition of redemption arc is Zuko from the Fire Nation. In the beginning, he was this like this honor driven, like nasty, like irritational, like character, always angry. And then we find out that he's always angry because he's angry at himself. He's always angry because he's angry at himself, because he doesn't know what's the difference between right and wrong. And it's hard for him. I mean, it's hard. It would be hard to find out what's the difference between right and wrong, is because you have someone good like your uncle who's goodness, and then you also have someone like his dad who's like pure evil, and like the whole growing up in a nation that's like so honor driven and so prideful and above people. And yeah, it's hard to differentiate what's good and what's bad. And he's always angry because he's angry at himself that he's made these big mistakes, and like he knows it's wrong, but he did them, and now he's so confused about what to do. And then that helps push the story forward by making Zuko go through this process of being, yes, I did grow up in a manipulative, crazy household, and yes, I did bad things, I made mistakes, but now I know there's a path forward, there's a path away from all that. And that's what makes Zuko want to join up with the Avatar team and help them out and like be the Fire Lord that his nation deserves. And it brings him to this inner peace with himself of forgiveness of the past deeds he's done, and also keeping himself accountable for those mistakes and using it in a positive way, I should say. And that's what makes Zuko's character so good. So good. So, in relation to Glitch's The Amazing Digital Circus, we have a character who is also irritable and like fake and like nasty towards other people, which is Jax. Jax is by definition a jerk. He's a horrible person, but a great character. Oh my god. So with this beach episode, I wonder if we'll see into their backstory what happens with his friend Ribbit, because his character is so interesting to me, and that's why him and Zuko is like this for me, like, cause it's so good. Like, he's this jerk that laughs things off, that doesn't believe that other people can change or evolve, because if people can change or evolve, that means he has to hold that means he can change from his like difficult circumstances and see that the things he did is wrong and like feel guilty about that. And then also like, what's the point in changing and being a good person because you're stuck here? So I've seen a lot of video documentaries on his character, Jax's, and it's always comes down to he uses his funny guy persona as an escape and a way to cope with his dire circumstance, and it's unhealthy. Not only him, every single one of them use different like personas, or like they do certain things to cope with like the situation they're in. Like Gangle like breaks down every 5 seconds about it, freaks out, but now she's learning to accept the good parts of herself and like have fun in the moment. And then Zubul, they don't contribute to any of the adventures that Kane plans because they think they're like, why should I, like, what? It's all like game, like, why would I contribute to that? But then they're finding out that also to just have fun with it, because you don't have to go for the adventure. You can go for an emotional connection with Zubul, or not Zubul, with Gangle or with the other crew. And then Ragatha's character is like, she copes by being because she had a very manipulative like mother too, like similar to my like rich girl, wanted for nothing, but also had a crazy like parents who would like abuse her psychologically into like being like the perfect person and like always being a people pleaser and making sure things are good. And she copes by being a people pleaser to other people, but now she is learning to just feel her emotions, to feel sad, to feel miserable, and like be like, oh, this is a horrible situation we're in, but and that's okay to feel like down about that. So that's how she's growing. And then Pomni's new, so she's just like, she's going through all of the motions. But yeah, so Jack seeing them all evolve is crazy for him, because he's like, what's the point? And he tries to like push everyone away because he lost his friend Ribbit. And there's been certain hints to the reason why he feels like kind of guilty for his friend Ribbit's death, and he hates himself for it. And that's why in this beach episode it's gonna be so cool, because we're gonna probably have a chat with Jax and see like either see a positive reaction or a negative reaction moving forward of his character. And I'm so excited. I hope this episode's gonna remind me so much of Avatar's. I already know because all the characters have similar kind of trauma. Zuko and Jax is like foils to each other, because they're both miserable and they hate themselves. But now through this beach episode, we can either see if Jax like figures things out like Zuko, where he figures give forgiveness towards himself, but also moving forward in the right direction of what is right and what is wrong. Or are we gonna see Jax like default worse, like get worse, and like fully have a mental breakdown that leads to abstraction? Or is he gonna like see that what he has done is wrong, and maybe what happened with his friend Ribbit isn't his fault, or maybe it is, I don't know. And maybe try apologizing to everyone that he's hurt in his life, and see a pattern and try to fix that, But it could go either way, honestly. But oh my god, I am so excited. Glitch has so many new things coming up. The Gaslight District is doing more episodes. Knights of Guinevere is doing more episodes. Looks great. Lackadaisy. Oh, I'm so excited for Lackadaisy. I've been waiting for that one. The Amazing Digital Circus episode's coming, I think, what did you say, December 12th? Oh, that's so long away, but not at the same time. But I heard it's going to be like 40 minutes long, I think. So, I mean, the more minutes, the better, honestly. And then, what else is there? The Murder Drones music video. I'm so excited. We're going to be reacting that on here. And then, what was it? The Murder Drones book that comes out. I hope they send it out soon. Oh. But yeah, Glitch is doing a great job with everything, with helping indie shows, but also keeping their own shows and moving forward with both at the same time. I know it's getting bigger, the production of Glitch, and that's a great thing. I just hope that, like I said, they're moving towards like a Netflix-y kind of platform, but like creator-centered. So that seems great that they're keeping that. I just hope like a decade from now it remains that, you know how it can, like, studios can get like warped because of external forces or whatever, but I hope it stays like this and just keeps growing, but also keeps the creators and the art intact. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for hearing me ramble about all these characters and shows. Yeah, you guys have a great day, and go support Glitch on all their Kickstarters because they're amazing and they need the money so they could keep giving us great art. Okay, bye-bye.